You talking about a post from a year and a half ago? I don't know what the fuck I said. He ain't like I just made a post. It was your post from March 14, 2020. 758 posts ago. I still don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. What? Oh, she's being funny eating her pussy. That's hysterical. What's funny is her friend went, I didn't say it out loud. I said, ask him after the show. That is not your friend, man. You feel like eating her pussy? What the fuck says that? Yeah.
How was it on the set? Why did we get married?
I wasn't in that movie. This whole fucking show was not that movie. And don't know about the donuts. What the fuck is with this crowd? We're at the wrong show. The only question that made any sense was, we eat her pussy. I got that. That makes sense. All this other shit, donuts, why'd I get married? That was the wrong movie. Yeah. Sitcoms, I don't have any sitcoms. I just finished this movie like last week. It was, 2 weeks ago. It's me, the movie's gonna be a banger. It's got me, Wesley Snipes, Tiffany Haddish, Kevin Hart, JB Smooth, Bill Bellamy, Faison, me. The movie's gonna be a banger because it was like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, the Chippendales ran the Vegas Strip. Well, we were the chocolate chips. We were the black strippers off the strip. My stripper name was Dr. X. And I always covered myself up. I had my medical scrubs on, and I always put like spray tan on so everyone thought I was black. I had like a wrestler mask on when I stripped. So 20 years ago, everybody thought I was black because I would ride my motorcycle to the strip club, get off, wouldn't talk to nobody, dance, and then leave. So when they get the band back together, they come to find me. Now they find out I'm a real surgeon. So they find me at the hospital like, damn, Dr. X is white? And I was like, yeah, that's how I got through medical school. The Chippendales kicked me out. So I had to find a way to pay for college. So I just spray tan myself and try it out. And so they find out I'm white later, so we get the band back together, and now I'm white, Dr. X. But everybody else is black. But it's gonna be funny. Like, Wesley was on his game, man. Wesley's back. That motherfucker's on top of his shit right now. It's just fun to work with him. Like, I kept thinking, like, man, watch motherfucking White Man Can't Jump and Blade, The Art of War. But Wesley ain't like the gangster motherfucker. That motherfucker's a trained actor. Motherfucker talks so goddamn proper. Gary, how many movies is this? Like, I thought you were Blade, motherfucker. Talking to me in that proper ass fucking Juilliard voice. Oh, White Man Can't Jump. It's pretty. It's so motherfucking pretty. Oh, that Wesley Snipes talking to me. The fuck is this motherfucker talking to me right now? Yo, proper ass voice. Those some big earrings. What do them earrings say? What's your name? Shanika. How do I know? Earrings like that, you are not gonna say Kim. Nobody in the history of big ass earrings. Mary. You didn't even see Mary on. I knew that was Shanika. If you was gonna ask me like what was the name, there's only like 3 gonna come out of my brain. Tanisha. Holy shit. Tanisha, Shamika. Ooh, yours gotta be a motherfucker. You the oldest. Your name is Anna. There's no fucking way. That's too big of a fucking... You don't go from Anna to Shamika to Tanisha. Anna. A-N-N-A. Anna. What's your brother's name? Thomas. I was gonna say Tyrone. Anna. What the fuck? You get that Disney name. Well, thanks for coming, Anna. Shamika, Tanisha. Do you guys go by nicknames, like short names? Got to. Shamik, what you go by? Ika? Shay Shay? What you go by? Mika? Nika? What you go by? TT? So you Nika and TT? Annie, your sister's coming. Let me call Nika and TT. Nika and TT. Let me come up. Hey, you TT sister? You look just like her. Look, that TT sister. Did you guys grow up out here? Like Rancho Cucamonga, Rialto? Because Rialto High? What's it called? Eisenhower High? So everybody knew TT and Nika, Eisenhower High. Is that a probably black high school? Pretty mixed? Okay. Somebody said, it ain't mixed. Somebody got mad. Motherfucker, it ain't mixed. There was 2 mixed kids. That motherfucker ain't mixed. The way you looked at each other, yeah, it's pretty mixed. Let me see, Daryl, Gina, Doris, Linda. Those were the 4 white kids. It was mixed. There was 1 in every grade. Like, just mostly black? Mostly black? Mixed? Like what kind? Like East Side High mixed? They beating up Kid Ray. Get TT and Nika. They beat the fuck out of here. Man, I had surgery Wednesday. I got like 25 stitches in my head right now. There. Yeah, I'm all fucked up, man. Yeah, I think one of my wife's exes got me or something. No, I'm kidding. I ain't getting beat up. I don't get in fights. I run. No shame in my game, bro. Weird. I had a little lesion on my head, right? Like right here. I got like 3 or 4 scars on my face when I was little. I was clumsy as a kid, so I got like some right here, some on my hairline. But I had this little mark. I was like, what is that? I thought it was just like one of my scars I didn't pay attention to. I just went in and it ended up being like a little skin cancer thing. But they got it out. It's fine. I didn't know it was gonna be fucking 25 stitches. So, cause the shit was like that big, but the fucking stitch is like that. I was like, damn, doc, you get excited? He was like, we had to get it all out, man. I was like, fuck, how much was in that bitch? It's funny because the doctor goes, I think this came from your childhood. Did you wear sunscreen as a kid? I said, motherfucker, I grew up in a trailer park. We didn't have copper tone. We didn't have like banana boat in the pantry. Go outside and play. Okay. Nobody ever wiped us down. We barely took baths. I would go weeks without bathing. You think I put on sunscreen? Fucking, I was from the trailer park of trailer parks. The people living across the street from me, they had a catfish in their bathtub, alive. I thought that was the coolest shit. Till you get a hold of it, like, how did you bathe? Oh, you weren't. Well, they got a catfish in the bathtub, Mom. This is awesome. It's alive. Nasty ass. I don't give a fights, man. I think all the years I've been a comedian, I've only had one time where somebody stole on me. Like straight up, just beep. I was in Detroit, Michigan. It was a true story. So I had my show, and after the show, they had an after party for me, and I remember the club name and everything. It's called Lyceum. They're like 2-3 levels. So the VIP was upstairs. So I go into the club. I have my buddy Reggie and his wife with me. So we go upstairs. As soon as I walk up there, like 3 girls like, Gary, we was at the show. Can we get a picture? I said, yeah. So I get a picture with them, and that's it. So I go to the bar. So I'm not facing these girls anymore. I'm facing the bartender. It was a girl, and I said, let me get 3 drinks. For me, my buddy Reggie, and his wife. And the bartender came back with the 3 drinks. He goes, that's $125. I said, God damn. How much are the drinks in here? And she was like, well, those girls said you were buying their drinks too. I never looked back at the girls. I just went, I ain't buying no bitches drinks in here tonight. Right? And I turned around, and the 3 girls like, who you calling a bitch? And I was like, no, I meant bitches per se, like bitches. I didn't mean like individual bitches. So
that's the proper way of telling a story. And in action time, this is what happened. Took the picture, turned around, let me get 3 drinks, $125. How much are the drinks here? Well, those girls who was buying their drinks. I am buying no bitch drinks here tonight. Who you calling a bitch? As I turned around, I was getting hit. As I was talking to the girls, I was like, I ain't calling by a bitch. And I went, oh fuck, did I just get stolen on? So I realized I just got hit by the dudes that was with the girls. So I just hit my buddy Reggie. It happened so fast, my buddy Reggie just never turned around. That motherfucker's still facing the bar. He never saw me get hit. I just went, yo, man, let's get out of here. This place is whack. So we just walked out like nothing happened, right? So I was at my own after party for a total of 3 minutes. You get hit, it's time to go. So now we're outside and we get to his car and I'm all in the rear view mirror like, fuck, making sure I wasn't had doctored up and shit. Nothing was wrong. I didn't have any marks on me. But his wife came running out. She was like, oh my God. And she's crying and laughing. I never seen anybody crying and laughing at the same time. I go, what are you so upset about and what's so funny? She goes, oh my God, that was the scariest and funniest shit I ever seen. Because you were talking as you were getting hit. You were committed to finishing your sentence. Like, I ain't calling by a bitch. I said bitch is per se. Like, she said, and then you left like nothing happened. Let's go. Place is whack. So security never saw me get hit. Nobody ever saw me get hit. So literally there's 2 or 3 guys in Detroit that every time I pop up on TV or in a movie, like, we beat that motherfucker's ass and lice him on Tuesday night. So, what are you gonna do, man? Fuck it. That's why I was at Dick's Sporting Goods all day yesterday looking at hats. That's why my hat's so low. I couldn't have it hit the stitches, so I had to cover the stitches, but then go right above my eyebrows. It was right here. So I'd be walking around. I was walking around the airport day like this. Anybody know what D46 is? Shit's so low, like, it's fucked up. I never look right in hats. That's why I never wear hats, man. I look like fucking Jerry's Kids or Unabomber, like a combo. Like, I just want to bomb some shit, but I still need help. My head's like, it's uneven. I don't know what it is. It's all awkward and shit. Like, that'll be all right. Cock to the side a little bit, a little flavor on that shit. Be careful, man. I can't. She was like, just wear it backwards. That's motherfucker. It's fucking. I can't. They'll see the scar. And I couldn't get a fitted hat because it was too tight on my head, so I had to get one of these motherfuckers. And I didn't realize how big my head was. I'm down to the second to last hole. I was like, fuck, my head's big as fuck. Got that Yao Ming.
Thomas! What's your hoodie say? Cookies? Tommy cookies? Let's say cookies. What kind of, whose clothing line is that? Kiva? About 45. Kiva cookie bag. Get a free hoodie. Where'd you get your cookie hoodie? Where'd you get that? Is your cookie store? Was that your hoodie? You borrow that hoodie to somebody else's cookie hoodie? Are you able to talk? What's going on? You can't talk. It's like Cinderella. You get abused by Tommy and your sister. You're gonna go. You don't think. Riding back. Keep your standings clean. What's it mean? Can she speak, Mom? I'm telling you, I ain't got no kitchen tonight. What's the cookie hoodie? She got it for Christmas or something? You got your cookie hoodie for Christmas? Huh? Got it tomorrow. Oh, you got it tonight? Cookie hoodie. Where's that? Is that in the store? Does you store them all? Venus. So cookies. Look that up. I like it. Is it like unisex or female lady? Unisex cookies. They got different kind of cookies? Oatmeal raisin. Somebody said maybe sneaky. It was so random. I've never, in the history of my comic career, had someone just randomly yell out, "Snickerdoodle!" That's the first. Thank you so much. That heck of the night by Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. It's a fun crowd, man. Mom? What's that? That's your baby girl? Dang, Mom, I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed she was a big daughter. If I would have seen you with Vengeance, get a hoodie, I would have thought your white daughter was leaving black people. I never would have thought huge. Crazy. Congratulations. What? Your daughter eating it up. How many kids do you have, Mom? Two. Both mixed? Both. Same day. I didn't say that. I didn't assume anything. I think he was wilding, Mom. Yeah, very clear. Same day. We met back in the day. Where'd you guys meet? Was it a Charlie Wilson concert? You get ready to break up with the Gap Band? And my girlfriend. Always like black kids, Mom? Daughter says yes. Yeah, we in these streets, Mom. We could always hung out, because we would have never stepped on toes. I would have known you back in the day, we could have hooked each other up. Look at it. See if they got any feelings. I remember the first time, hey, go ahead. Popped up out of that field. Looked like Snickerdoodle's sister showed up. Oh my God. How you doing? Good. Oh, thank you for sharing. When the liquor kicks in, You thought I was just going around the room, I was going to stop. At this table, she wanted to keep it going. Here, we're next. Celebrate 3 months with my blue. Don't even think about it, fellas. I'm taking now. She turned into Sugar Avery from The Color Purple, didn't she? I'm married now. I said I'm married now.
That salad must be amazing. That motherfucker is destroying that shit. Oh my God. He hasn't looked up in 10 minutes. This whole spring green berries, this motherfucker. He hasn't laughed. He just looks up. Holy fuck. Is that one of them all-you-can-eat bottomless salads? I swear to God, you eat for 10 minutes, I looked up, bowl still full. Shit. Bring another one up, motherfuckers. I don't even think you came for the show. I think they got the salad, I'm going.
Who's on the show? Who gives a fuck? They got to sell it. They got to sell it. I'll go. That's the only thing I'm saying. Good ass salad, sir. Jesus Christ. Don't stop eating now. Now he's just looking at it. Kill that shit. It's like a frat guy. Chug. Good. I knew it. You know how I knew it was good? Because he literally stopped bringing the fork to his mouth. He started going to the bowl. He's like, God, he's actually in the bowl. You're right. He is kind of funny. I like this guy. So they're still serving food. You haven't ordered yet. I recommend a salad, clearly. This must be amazing. What salad is it, so I know? Grilled chicken salad. Grass, clearly you do. I want the staff to know that's what I want in between shows. What kind of dressing? Keto, no dressing. This motherfucker, I'm on keto. Okay. Had to get that out there. I'm ketoing right now. Yeah, no carbs, no sugar. So that's why I eat a lot. My metabolism's crazy right now. That's what He was crushing that shit. No dressing either? Just chicken and lettuce. God damn. This iceberg. He just shit. The chicken must be all flavored and salt and pepper chicken. Let me push it on that chicken. Did any of you notice why he was killing it? Alright. Because the rest of you been laughing, just he wasn't even facing me though. The keto salad. Probably told the waitress that too, didn't you? No dressing? I'm ketoing right now, so no dressing. When you keto, motherfucker, they let everybody know they ketoing. We get Starbucks, we get oat milk. Oh, no, sorry, almond. Keto. Keto right now, no. Good sweetener, keto. That's a good excuse, you performing like you should in the bedroom. Oh, sorry, keto right now, so. Sorry, I finished a little early. The metabolism was just flying right now, so I'm keto, so just got in, got out, so. You know what sucks about my act? No matter what I say from here on out, when you leave, the only thing you remember is keto. Yeah, keto. Yeah, the keto salad guy was there, yeah. Destroying that shit, man. Yeah, so, well, I guess I'll move on. My boring ass divorce. Probably get a lot of salads for $44,000 a month. Just do the math on that shit. That'd be a good excuse if you were a girl, though. Girls doing keto. You better finish. Don't come to my mouth. Keto. So, I know they love it. It's too much. There's protein, all kinds of shit, and I don't know what you've been eating, but so I can't have your carbs and meat or sugar content. So don't come to my mouth. Keto man. I don't know. Guess I'll go back to COVID. We got a movie coming out in a couple weeks. Yeah, June 11th. It's called The House Next Door. It's basically a sequel to Meet the Blast. But this one's good. It's got Cat Williams in it, and Mike Epps, and Little Duval, Rick Ross, Snoop's in it. Basically every black person that wasn't in Coming to America 2. Huh? Yeah, that's true. I heard you didn't have to put your hand up. Yeah, he was way in the back. Are you supposed to scratch it? You could just whisper. Just imagine I still could have heard you. Are you supposed to scratch? No. I'm part of the culture. That was good. Well, we use Kumoti's house. No, we didn't. But it's funny. But it's funny because if you saw the first Meet the Blacks, then you know I died. I got shot in the back and I died. And literally the director called me. He's like, "Gary, I got good news, baby. We got picked up for the sequel." I'm like, "That's great. But you're not dying." He literally goes, "Yeah, we ain't worried about that shit." So when you see the house next door, I'm playing a different motherfucker. It looks exactly like the motherfucker from the first one. And nobody brings up I look like the motherfucker from the first one. That's like doing Titanic 2 and Leonardo DiCaprio just walking around the ship. Hey man, didn't you drown? No, I came back up. Took the movie off a little short. Swim right back up. Fell, grabbed the diamond, right back. So, yeah. I made during COVID, man, when I was on lockdown. I watched too many episodes of Undercover Boss one day. You know, you just binge watch some shows. And I used to love that show. And then when you watch like 6, 7 straight episodes, then you realize how stupid a show can be. Because it's the same shit every episode. Every episode of Undercover Boss, it starts the same and ends the same. It starts out, they introduce you to the CEO, so multi-million-dollar corporation, and the CEO wants to go undercover where the minimum wage workers are working, and he wants to work with them for one day to see how he can boost morale, productivity within his company. So usually it starts out, it's like some 60, 65-year-old man, and he's like the CEO of Panera. He's in charge of all the Panera bread, right? And he wants to go undercover, you know? So Panera, put on a wig, a mustache and a hat, some fake glasses, and then this 65-year-old man will randomly show up at a Panera alone. And then they usually pair him up with like some 23, 24-year-old young lady. And this young lady now has to train the 65-year-old man how to make lattes and soups and salads and cookies. Because that's normal. 65-year-old motherfucker just showing up at Panera to work the line with the camera crew. Happens every day. And you don't even train for an hour. He only trains for like an hour. He ain't there all day. Like an hour. You know, like gets there at 10, trains till 11. And then him and a girl will go in the back break room of Panera. And this chick will open up her whole fucking life to this man she's known for an hour. That don't happen in real life. I worked at Taco Bell in high school. I can't imagine some 65-year-old dude showing up at Taco Bell and I got to train him. And then he starts asking me undercover boss type questions after an hour. We're in the back of Taco Bell. He's just looking at me. Hey, Gary. Hey, listen, thanks for training me today. You like working at Taco Bell? It's all right. It's Taco Bell. This motherfucker, yeah, it's my dream job. So, hey, Gary, let me ask you one more question. Hey, why did you choose to work at Taco Bell? Why you ask all those questions, man? I don't know you. You 65, I'm 17. Ask yourself that question. Why you working at Taco Bell? No, fuck him. I ain't want to train him. I was supposed to on the register. Now I'm back in this hot-ass kitchen banging out bean burritos because Because this old motherfucker finally wants to do something with his life. Can't put his sour cream in the gun, his hand's shaking and shit. Take your ass to Arby's. I'm trying to hear that shit. What? Not an undercover boss, though. Undercover boss, you don't get answers like that. Undercover boss, 65-year-old man gets to the Panera at 10, trains till 11. Him and the girl would go in the back. Panera, she could open up her whole fucking life, man. So, hey. Thank you for training me there at Panera. You like working at Panera? I love it, yeah, it's everything. You know, when I got here, I thought I'd be here 6 months tops, but here I am 3.5 years later, you know? I can run the register by myself, I can make the salad by myself, I can juice by myself. Because when I got here, my life didn't really have a direction, it did, but now it has a direction. And that direction starts with the P and ends with an A, and in the middle there's an Panera. And I'm going to the top of that Panera mountain, I am, and I'm not going to stop till I get to the top. I don't know where that mountain is, when I find it, I'm going to climb it, I'm never coming down. Because I'm a Panera for life, I love it here. But you're a beautiful young lady. You're a beautiful young lady. You can probably choose to work anywhere. Why'd you choose to work at Panera? Well, hard. My dad's got cancer, and you know, growing up, my dad used to make me oatmeal every day for breakfast. Now that I'm at Panera, I'm actually in charge of all oatmeal raisin cookies. So every morning when I take those oats up and I mix up that batter, I think about my dad. You know, my dad's proud of me because he's making me oatmeal and I'm making other people oatmeal raisin cookies. It's not perfect here, Panera. I love it here, but it's not perfect. You know, like if I could change one thing about this company, I just wish we could put 2 more raisins in every oatmeal raisin cookie. Because right now we put 16 raisins in every cookie, and we can't guarantee a raisin in every bite. But they're selling people an oatmeal raisin cookie. What we should call it is oatmeal, maybe you'll get a raisin cookie. So I just wish we could change that. I got a son. He's also why I'm here. I got a son and I got a daughter, you know. And my son's my world. He is, but he's blind. He can't see shit. But he loves the smell of oatmeal raisin cookies. He does. So every morning when I take that first batch of cookies out of the oven, I close my eyes and I take a big whiff of those cookies and I think, wow, this is my son would smell if he was here right now. And for a brief moment every morning, I know my dad's in my heart and my son's in my nose when I take those cookies out of the oven. I do. And I got a daughter, like I said, she's my life. My son's my world, but she's my life. But she doesn't want to be a girl anymore, she wants to be a boy. So we're saving her for the surgery right now, but I found out you got to be a Panera for 6 years to qualify for medical insurance. And I've only been here 3.5, so I got to wait 2.5 more years, and hopefully we can do the surgery and I can turn Jennifer into James. But right now I got to wait. And that's just the first 30 minutes. Then they cut the commercial break, and then they come back, right? And when they come back, now the CEO, he's back at his house, he's taking off his wig, his mustache, his glasses, he's reflecting on his hour at Panera. Then they cut back to the girl that was training him. Now she's in an SUV headed to Panera corporate headquarters. She don't know how she's going. And she gets there, he's sitting in a big, beautiful office. And then they cut back to the CEO. Now this dude went home, got a shower, shaved. Now he's got a 3-piece suit on. Now he's looking like the CEO of the company. And then he just walks into this office. And now this girl that just trained him 5 hours earlier is looking at him like, I know you, but I don't know how I know you. Just confused. Charlie? Charlie? Yeah, Charlie? Well, my name's not Charlie, first of all. My real name is Douglas Kraus. I am the CEO of Panera Bread. And I gotta say, that 6 months spent today changed everything for me. It really did. I saw your passion for our company. I saw your enthusiasm for our customers. And I said to myself, wow, this is the young lady we need here for a long, long time. So after I left you today, I took a few steps to ensure your place at Panera for years to come. The first thing I did when I left you today
I made a $10,000 donation to the Cancer Society in your father's name. That's the first thing I did. The second thing I did, I ordered 30,000 raisins to be distributed all throughout the country. So tomorrow, we're going to put 2 more raisins in every cookie, and we are now going to guarantee a raisin in every bite thanks to you. I appreciate that. And then you told me about your son, and how your son's blind. And I wasn't okay with that. So I want to help your son out. And I want to give him my eyes. I want to take my eyes out and give them to your son. What the fuck? Okay! Panera! Wow. Emotional. Let it out. You deserve it. Let it out. And then you told me about your daughter. Now your daughter needs that surgery, but you don't qualify for medical insurance. So I put in a waiver. You are fully covered immediately through Panera Bread. You can apply for that surgery tomorrow. Still want enough, though. Still want enough. Whew. So I talked it over with my wife. I want to help your family out, and I want to give your daughter my dick. I want to cut my dick off and give it to your daughter. What the fuck? My daughter's gonna have a dick. My daughter's gonna have a dick. My son's gonna see it. My son's gonna be able to see my daughter's dick. It's the stupidest fucking show on TV. We're crying and shit. Let's go to the next episode. Dutch Brothers. Company made from the ground up. Nigerians. Give people phone numbers, give people weight. Arranged marriages. We're big on not knowing who you marry. So we just... Thank you, Nigerians. It's good to see you guys. I only see you guys at the Olympics. Killing those long distance runs. Nigerian. Oh, there's some fucking good Nigerian athletes. Christian Okoye, a Nigerian nightmare with beef. Then you got all the UFC fighters. Yeah. Another sport. White guys, we had it. We had that shit when it started. And the fucking black guys wanted to get in. Now we're just looking around like, what the fuck? We had this shit. That was the white sport. Well, black guys, go ahead and box. We got some new shit. The fucking Nigerians came over and took that shit over quick. You guys got all the belts. All the champs of Nigeria now. Israel, Ngannou, Usman. Sounds like a Fast and the Furious bad guy group. See, Vin Diesel. Fast and the Furious. Usman. The problem with Nigerians, man, you gotta be beating the fuck out of people and you're all polite afterwards. I beat the fuck out of somebody, I'm gonna let you know. Pussy ass motherfucker, bitch. What the fuck you doing trying to fight me? And God will be fucking me up when he fights. Fucking destroying people. Francis, motherfucker, the heavyweight champ. Is good? Happy to fight and win. love smiling. Fuck! Dude over here crippled. And I hope he is okay. But it's been 2 hours and he still has not awakened. Okay, we're good to go. You ever wonder? Because I know the president Ghana is so big and strong, man. You ever seen the little boxer dude be hitting everybody in the stomach with the pad? Yeah. You ever seen that dude? Yeah. Nobody can take it. And Ghana just is smiling. Yeah. Thank you. Hitting my stomach is really stronger. Wonder if in Ghana be doing that like when you fucking. Just tearing some pussy up. You're just sitting there, Jesus Christ, Francis! Strong motherfucker, Jesus Christ! Hey, coming? Coming? I came. Okay, you made me smile. Good night! But you know, and think about it, like, I'm like women as well. Like, you know what I don't like about women? I never did was the dance moves. Like I like how they dance. I just like the fact that I thought all the women just dance like NSYNC and Backstreet 93. Every time you see the videos or the concerts, they would all do the same dances. Like, they just dancing from each other. I didn't realize after they all broke up that the reason all the women just dance like is because they all had the same dance choreographer, Darren. I don't know if you guys remember Darren's dance crew, the commercial. I love that. That's good, you know? Because Darren told us in the commercial, like, hi, I'm Darren, I'll break it down step by step so you can learn at your own pace. You can't do it. I bought the DVD, he broke it down step by step. It's serious. I learned all the women dances like an hour and a half. There ain't nothing sneak by me. I know all that shit. Ain't no lie. Bye. I know all that shit, you know? But look, Darren tells me, as soon as you put in the DVD, Darren's like, look, the reason all the women used to dance like is because I always taught them the same 6 dance steps. No matter what group, no matter what song, it's always the same 6 dance steps. Because when you get a boy band, you really blow up, there's gonna be like 20, 25,000 screaming titties girls in your name. So a lot of times, you can forget what dances go with the song. So Darren always teaches them the same 6, that's what's subliminal, and never forget the dances go with the song. Because the first dance you gotta do every song is you gotta run from one side of the stage to the other side of the stage. It's not like a track run, it's like a cool skip boy band run this way, you know? You gotta stop, you gotta point at all 20,000 girls that you came there for that night. Yeah. Oh! Then you gotta jump to the middle of the stage, so the girls are very athletic. Woo! Then you gotta stop and look at everyone tense. Oh! Then you gotta do a happy step, you gotta punch 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4! You do a happy turn. 1, 2, 3, 4! You gotta smile at the girl, don't forget about it. Yeah. Then you gotta come back to the front like you're locked up. I'm locked up, I want to be free! That's all you gotta do. No matter what group, no matter what song, that's perfect. Darren told me. You guys don't even believe me. I'll prove it to you. DJ, put on the Backstreet Boys.
Hey guys, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. I like preseason football the best. I like preseason football. That's when all the white guys play. Preseason, man. All the white guys play preseason, man. I don't know what happens when the season starts. But preseason? Oh! I was in the preseason game last year. I ain't lying. The entire offensive line, there was 5 white dudes. The quarterback was white. The fullback was white. The tailback was white. The wide receivers was white. The quarterback threw it and they got tackled by a white linebacker. I was like, is this the ESPN Classic? It's like the 46 Bears, man. No, one thing I don't like about the NFL, though, I hate how they took away the end zone celebration penalties. I hate that, man. I used to like to see what guys can do when they score touchdowns. They would get creative with the dances and everything. But the NFL should have been honest with people and said, look, this is a black penalty because I don't think a white guy has ever been penalized for dancing in the end zone after he scored. I've never seen it, you know. I mean, white guys score, we're just shocked to be there, you know. We're like, oh my God, that was crazy when you go around. Yeah, good blocking, guys. Yeah, great job. Nice Gary. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. No, get the camera off me. It's a team game. No. Black guys are the best, man. Black guys score. Oh, you don't know what a brother's gonna do, you know. I don't even think black guys know what to do half the time. That's the other when a black guy scores, he knows right where the camera is. That brother goes right up. What's up, bitches? You should have sucked my dick in high school. We'll get tongue-tied half like you were a speech in the locker room, you know?
Black guys will bump you up good. What time is it? What time is it? It's game time. It's game time. Holy cow, we're jumping, dude. What are you doing, man? I don't know what the black guys are doing, dude. What is this crap?
I'm not that guy, like, I hate people because they play for another team, because in my business, we meet a lot of players. So there's some cool guys on the Steelers and stuff. That's the only stadium I almost got in a fight, though, was Pittsburgh Stadium. And it wasn't my fault, because I always root for my team. I don't put down the other team, and I don't curse, because I've had kids, and I brought my kids to games before. So I'm very careful. I'm a polite fan, but I still root for my team. But I remember one time I was at a Steelers game, and the Bengals was playing. I was just with my buddy. It was just me and him, and we was Bengaled out. And the Bengals took the lead, and I went nuts. I was like, yeah! We're high-fiving, and the guy about 3 rows up goes, hey, man, you stand up one more time, we're going to have problems. And I looked up like, oh, shit. And I looked around, and everybody was looking at me, all these fucking Steelers fans. I was like, fuck. So I was like, I just went and looked back. I go, man, I just got back from Iraq. I want to go to a Bengals game. I can't help it. They're playing in Pittsburgh. He was like, I'm sorry. So with the same anger, he apologized. I'm sorry. My buddy goes, what the fuck was that? I go, I don't know, but we safe. Shit. They were sending me beers and shit down. Hey, man, appreciate your service. No problem, man. I lost a lot of good friends. We're all Americans, right?